We're now going to look at the chain rule applied to functions that are trigonometric in nature. So that is sine of a function or cos of a function. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so I'm going to refer to this as differentiating trig of stuff, which basically means stuff like y equals sine of some function, like maybe x squared minus x cubed, sine of some stuff, or y equals cos of some stuff. Maybe that stuff is e to the x plus 3x. Okay, so anything in that form, that's what we're dealing with. Okay, so how do we differentiate this? Well, it's pretty similar to what we were doing in the last video. We think about what the derivative of our particular trig function is, differentiate that, and then just remember to multiply by the derivative of our stuff at the end. Let's have a look at some examples. So to differentiate y equals sine of this stuff, dy by dx is, well, the derivative of sine is cos. So it's cos of all of this stuff multiplied by the derivative of all of this stuff, which is 2x minus 5. So we might want to neaten this up by having the 2x minus 5 first, but it doesn't really matter. So 2x minus 5 cos x squared minus 5x plus 3. How about this one? If I want to differentiate cos of e to the x minus x, well, the derivative of cos is minus sine, so it's minus sine of this stuff, but then multiply by the derivative of this bracket, which is e to the x minus 1. Neatened up maybe by putting this bracket first, minus e to the x minus 1 sine of e to the x minus x. So that's how we differentiate trig of some stuff, like trig of a function. Let's apply this. So we've got f of x equals sine of x squared plus 2x plus pi over 6. Find the equation of the tangent to f of x when x equals 0. Okay, so we first need a point. So I've got the x coordinate, let's find the y coordinate by subbing in. So that's sine of 0 plus pi over 6. All right, we know what sine of pi over 6 is, don't we? It's a half. So my coordinates are 0, a half. So I need a gradient now. So I'll find the derivative f dash of x. So differentiating this, derivative of sine is cos. So it's cos of all of this stuff multiplied by the derivative of all of this stuff, which is 2x, that's the derivative of x squared, plus 2. Derivative of pi over 6 is just it's a number, so it differentiates to 0. Okay, sub in x equals 0, and what have we got? We've got cos of 0 plus pi over 6, so cos of pi over 6 multiplied by 0, 2 times 0 plus 2 is just 2. So what's that? Well, cos of pi over 6 is root 3 over 2, and that's times 2, so my gradient is just root 3. So I've got a coordinate and a gradient, so it's y minus the y value equals the gradient times x minus the x value. So that's just root 3 times x plus a half, and there's the tangent to the curve sine of x squared plus 2x plus pi over 6 at the point where x equals 0. Okay, well, that is how we use the chain rule when differentiating trigonometric functions. See you in the next video.